I'm Jamie with Click the Mouse.
Mouse.ca.
And this is...
Me, Lyndon.
And this is...
Non-sensitive.
And I'm Brad, and this is Claire. And we just went and saw Avengers.
Infinity War!
And we just wanted to give you our thoughts, our review, and let you know what we thought of the movie.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
So, boys, why don't you tell us what you thought about the movie?
So it was great. It had Black Panther was so good. He was scratching people.
Okay. Nolan, what did you think of the movie?
I think it was pretty awesome. I think I liked it like working monster. I think I liked it work. He was great.
So we went as a family because we like the Marvel Avengers movies. Jamie, did you have any thoughts?
I thought it was really long, much longer than I thought it was going to be.
And it was a sad movie.
Yeah, I thought it was sad.
I thought, as far as the MCU, it's one of my very favorite movies. You could make the argument that it was a little bit long, but I thought it was kind of perfect in some ways, because my big worry going into the movie, hey Lyndon, my big worry going into the movie was you have more superheroes than have ever been in any movie ever before. How are you going to juggle all of them? It somehow didn't feel too jumbled up, like there were too many superheroes
I felt like
in it.
when they introduced them to meeting each other, it was very organic, how they all kind of met and got together. Like, it didn't feel forced, where it's like, oh, they just ended up in the same place and like, oh, nice to meet you. Like, it worked out well how they met. Whoa, yeah. Claire.
Thanks, Claire.
They met Thor, and then they introduced them by bits, but it didn't feel also long. Like, I wasn't with some of the DC ones, I'm waiting. I'm oh, okay, now they're gonna have to introduce the next character, and you just know they're having to do roll call among all the characters. Yeah. But this one is it flowed really well. How they introduced all of them and brought them all together.
I loved it.
I think that word flowed is very true. I think it flowed well. The humor was still very much a big part of it, but it didn't overpower the way it tended to overpower in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
The other thing this movie really has going for it is I think the first movie in all of MCU that has a legitimate villain, where you can sense that he is more powerful than the heroes that you're cheering for. And that makes the stakes matter a lot more. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just, there's a weight to the whole movie that's the first time in 18 movies.
Okay, boys, what did you think about Captain America?
Well, he was awesome. He was old. He had a beard.
Yeah, I missed my red and blue and white Captain America.
And Hulkbuster's in it. Hulkbuster.
I thought the movie had emotional stakes. I thought it was funny.
I thought
it was emotional and sad at times. I thought it was really well done. You can make the argument it's a little too long. That seems to be Jamie's main gripe with it.
It ended
and
really sad.
It's not the happiest in the MCU,
I
but you will love it.
Spider-Man was awesome. Spider-Man was on point again.
Yes.
He was probably one of the best parts. What was the funniest part of the movie?
I think when he said,
I thought it was funny too when they were who am I thinking of? Star-Lord started talking like Thor.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty fun.
Kind of only complaint. All the really funny parts were in the previews, I would say. There was additional little funny nuggets, but I would say the most they didn't focus on the humor of this movie as much. It was more moving the story along because, so.
But I thought the humor was nice. I thought it didn't overpower, because it's in the MCU. It's probably the most emotional story we've gotten.
Yes.
And the humor did not overpower that. I think again, what made the movie really strong was the villain, was Thanos. It's as much a Thanos movie as it was any of the Marvel characters. I think for the first time, I think that pays dividends. That's why it's a villain that actually matters, is they gave him emotional stakes, and it was a great film.
Thank you everybody for listening. Hit a little bell button.
And like and subscribe. And if you need to go on a Disney vacation or you're thinking about your next who should they contact?
Us!
You?
Probably mommy.
No, us! Mommy!
And you know what my email is? Jamie at...
Click